To complete your peer evaluation, download the evaluation form from Moodle Rooms or use the copy that was emailed to your group. Read the instructions that are listed at the very top of your sheet, and then review the explanation of the point system for the peer evaluation. You have a system that goes from 0 to 5 points, and a 0 is basically unacceptable performance on the part of your group member for one of the areas that you will be evaluating them on. And a 5 is equivalent to an A, which is quality work or superior performance. The areas that you're going to be evaluating your team members on are cooperativeness, dependability, originality, general contribution, and overall performance. There is a description over here of what each of these titles or these areas mean. Please review every single one of these so that you understand what you are actually evaluating when it comes to your team members. When you're doing your peer evaluation, you should only be evaluating your team members and not yourself. You need to evaluate every single one of them. To evaluate your team members, scroll down to the bottom of the table and you will find the first column labeled team member's name. You do not need to type in your team member's name. Simply select the first cell and you should get a drop-down menu on the bottom right-hand corner of the cell. If you click on it, you should see the list of names, and the names should reflect the people that are in your group. I'm using the example from group 2, which means that you may not see these names on your list. Your list should only contain the people that are in your particular group. So let's go ahead and use Sean as an example since he is at the top of the list. Let's say that I want to evaluate Sean, and I think that Sean was very cooperative with the group, so I'm going to give him a 5. And the scores over here do not need to be typed in. Once again, there are drop-down menus for every single one of these cells. So you can give him a score of 5, and you notice that his total score will automatically get populated in the total column. Let's go ahead and evaluate the rest of Sean's performance. I would say that Sean was very dependable, so I'm going to give him a 5. Let's say for originality and creativity, he did a really great job, but maybe not exceptional, so I'm going to give him a 4. Now, I am just using fake numbers. This is not reflective of Sean's actual performance. General contribution, let's say that Sean was fantastic, so I'm going to give him a 5, and overall performance, I think he did a superb job, so I'm going to give him a 5. This will give you a total score for Sean. If you would like to comment on Sean's performance, either positive or negative, you can go ahead and put them in the comments section. This is the only cell that you should be able to type in. Once you're done evaluating every person in your team, with the exception of yourself, do not once again evaluate yourself. So once you're done evaluating everyone in your group, go ahead and save the file and upload this Excel sheet back to Moodle Rooms under the peer evaluation link. If you have any questions about this tutorial, please let me know.